I come from a highly competitive family. My parents immigrated to Canada from Eastern Europe in their 20s and worked tirelessly to give my siblings and me a good life. They always emphasized success, and I used to believe my older brother, Daniel, was my biggest supporter until he betrayed me. Since childhood, I was obsessed with aviation. I dreamed of becoming a pilot and spent years working toward it. I took private lessons, studied relentlessly, and even got accepted into an elite aviation program. Daniel, on the other hand, never showed any interest in planes until he saw an opportunity to compete with me. At 19, I applied for a highly competitive internship with a major airline. I worked incredibly hard for it. Then, a week before interviews, I discovered Daniel had also applied, without ever mentioning it to me. My parents, who always favored him, dismissed my concerns. I still believed I had a fair shot, but the night before my interview, my application was suddenly withdrawn. Panicked and confused, I later learned that Daniel had convinced a family friend at the airline to accidentally swap our names. He stole my interview, got the internship, and acted like he had earned it. When I confronted him, he just shrugged and said, "You'll get another chance." My parents told me to stop being dramatic, saying that life isn't fair, and that Daniel just wanted to try something new. That moment crushed me. Without that internship, my path to a direct airline job was gone. Meanwhile, Daniel bragged about his success, rubbing it in my face every chance he got. Years passed. I worked my way up through smaller, independent flight schools and eventually landed a job as a commercial pilot. And Daniel? He quit the airline after 2 years, hopped from job to job, and now works in a miserable office position he hates. Recently, he reached out, asking if I could pull some strings to help him get back into aviation. I left him on red, but here's the best part. Last week, my airline announced a new partnership with his company. There's a good chance I'll end up as his superior on some projects. I can't wait to see the look on his face.